Before she started working, Jenna was pretty much a stay-at-home girl. I think she had a quite a lack of friends, I guess, in school. I don't know if it was because of her disability or her attitude, but then I kind of noticed that. When Jenna came to Community Gay Path, she saw it as her family away from her family. Her whole attitude towards being independent and going out of the house, it just blossomed.
Someone suggested, "Oh, you should take Jenna. You know, she's in transition." And I met her out in the hallway, but that day she didn't come to the site. Later on that month, there was someone who called in sick as a substitute. Jenna and another participant came to cover. Jenna from day one jumped right in. She was learning the aisles, getting to know, familiarizing with with all the items. So, when customers are approaching her, she's able to point out where things are. She's been one of the most rewarding participants I've had the opportunity to work with.
Jenna is an ideal employee. She comes in, she's always on time, she's always time conscious, and is has a true concern about the work quality of work that she does.
When I started working at Walgreens, it was huge because um, it felt like my first job out of the transition program, and I felt really independent. When I interact with customers, like when they come ask me where a product is, it feels wonderful because I like helping people, and I feel really blessed to have this Walgreens job, and I look forward to my IP. And speaking of IP, when Azario told me the news, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I guess the manager really does like me. He's funny too. I feel really blessed and honored to have it. And I couldn't ask for a better family.
Jenna's growth, as far as her independence, has been amazingly huge. She's able to perform tasks on her own um, with less and less of my assistance.
We're so grateful to Gate Path for all that they've done for Jenna. She's very confident. They made her more responsible. She came home the other day and she organized all the DVDs, just like in the store. I'm so proud of her working at Walgreens that she gets to know the store. So the night before, I'll put a idea in her head. I'll say like Mr. Chunky, and she'll go, Mr. Chunky, what's that? I said, well, look for it in the store. So the next day she comes home, she goes, Dad, I got you something, Mr. Chunky.
And also with the managers at the Walgreens, Jenna in both of the Walgreens management actually have echoed the same thing about Jenna, how they would love to have her in the future to be an IP, to be hired by Walgreens.
Working with Jenna and the other employees from Gate Path, um, you get a good understanding of what we can do as employers to help people that need to be placed with disabilities.
It's a huge honor for Jenna to receive this award. I feel I'm honored to be her job coach. Jenna teaches me every day why I'm doing this for GatePad. With Jenna, it's become more.
And I feel working at Walgreens has matured me as an individual because I now feel responsible and independent.
Even though she has become a responsible person, and we really believe with her schooling, and especially with Gate Path and her job coach, they've done tremendously with her. She's has so much confidence now. My dream is almost fulfilled for her to just be happy with herself. Kind of to accept herself for what she is, which I think she has, and just to continue to strive and be independent. It's a wonderful feeling. It's the best feeling in the world that your child just went out there and tried their best, and win or lose, that they just tried their best. But winning is like a icing on top of the cake there.
My biggest dream is to live independently. So I don't have to rely on my parents so much because I am technically an adult. And I got mail from this college called Taft. Um, and the goal of that program is to um, live independently without my family being there to help me. So I think that's huge. And if I do graduate from the program, I get to live on my own.